What's up, YouTube? I'm back. And man, yeah, she's running like she was before. That's what it was. I didn't have my advanced timing set far enough to where she was running like she was a little while ago. So again, now I got it set back to about 12, 13 degrees advanced timing. And she's picking up, man. And it's running good. It's got that low end torque I used to feel all the time. It's still spinning the tire with ease, no problem. So yeah, man, woo, yes, I got that back. It's always a good feeling, man, when you've been working with something for a few days or a little while or a week or whatever, and you finally get it accomplished. So I got that accomplished. Now I can't wait for it to get out and get over there to the shop, get that posi put in it, and I can take it easy for a little while, and then hopefully before the weather really changes, and after I get it back out of the shop, I can at least check out that posi that I'm gonna have in there just to see how it feels. You know, like I said, I could spin a tire like no problem, but it's just that one wheel peel, man, and I'm trying to get away from that. I want to leave a track when I get up off the block. So yeah, so that's about it, YouTube. Just wanted to come and recap the last portion of this video. I haven't quite figured out how to do all this editing and stuff, so this may be 1 and 2 video. First one will be number 1, of course, and this one will be number 2. But yeah, man, that's all I pretty much been messing with here this little bit of time. Now, of course, it started raining on me just a little bit when I jumped out, and you can see I had to put I put it back down already that quick, but I got out there, and then I had to let the top up as I'm sitting at the light just because it started raining out here. But as soon as I got back home in the driveway, I let the top back down because, you know, that's just how I roll. This top got put on, and it's probably been up twice. It's been in the down position, shoot, for probably a couple years, and at least a year and a half for sure. During the winter, I do put it up. When I put it in storage, it is up, so I don't have to deal with that trying to re-stretch it back out and get it to lock in and so forth and so on. But anyway, man, this 350 small block 350, man, this bad boy is holding up good. I know I mentioned some time ago, a little while ago, in one of my previous videos, can't remember which one, but I mentioned about possibly pulling this thing out and putting an LS in here. But man, I have just been struggling with that just because this thing runs so good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that 700 R4, runs good. This 350 runs good. Like I said, it has low miles on it, so it runs super. The only thing that I think I might do outside of doing that, putting that LS motor in there, is I was thinking about throwing another cam in here. I was thinking about putting another cam. I don't know which one, but I was thinking if I can just I'm not really trying to get more horsepower. I'm just trying to get it set up to how I want it. You know, we build these things so that we can drive them, and we build them the way that we want, not the way somebody else wants. So I know some people say, well, if it's running good and you already, you know, there's a cam in there, you may not know what cam's in there, but if it's running good and it sounds good and it's driving good, why change the cam out? Well, because that's what I want to do. So yeah, that's something I got to think about, man, because that would mean tearing the front end off, pulling the timing chain off, doing all that again, and sometimes it's not even really worth it. Sometimes, you know, it's, you know, I got my Chevelle, it's got a LS in it. I might just ride with that if I want to drive a car with the LS in there. But anyway, the cam would be a lot easier than messing around with trying to put an LS in here. That would be no problem. Pull the radiator, pull the pulley system off, and water pump, power steering pump, and cam cover, timing chain cover rather, and there you go. Slap that in. That could be done in a matter of hours, literally. But the problem is you know how it is when you're fixing something that's not broke. Man, what was that? I don't know what that is. Sounds like somebody's trying to blow a horn or something. Anyhow, man, I don't know what that is. That's my neighbor over there, it sounds like. But I'm not sure what is he doing. But yeah, man. Anyway, that's the thing is I don't want to mess with something that's not broke and then break something that was fixed. So you know how that goes. So I don't know, man. I might just leave it alone, wait till next year or something. The problem is I ain't got much more to do on this car. My Chevelle is not here, and I'm running out of stuff to tinker with. So if I took my son's model, I'd be looking at buying another project. But that's not me. I got 3 projects. This one here is pretty much 95% done. My Chevelle is nowhere near being done. And I got a 69 Impala that's all original. Still the original 327 motor in there. Still black interior. Floor shifter. And it runs and drives. I just been leaving it sitting at my son's house and haven't messed with it. I might even be selling that thing, to be honest, because I don't need a bunch of projects. All I need is like 2 really good ones, and I'm good. I'm not trying to push the channel on building a bunch of different cars. I just like the content. I like other people's content. I like to learn and tinker around with cars, not necessarily build a bunch of cars. But anyhow, I know some people like that. That's all good. I really learn from a lot of people who do that, that spend a lot of time just working on different cars and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to get off this, man, and go ahead and give me something to eat. Call it a night. I got a long week coming up. All right. Peace out. Catch you on the next one.